Dog, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, and Jemiah? Yeah. And Jemiah was hot. Gossip, of course. Remember I was telling you when I was doing the cash rap and shit? I was like mowing the bins.
Yes, sir. Go stream that, Van Buren.
Yeah.
Van Buren Records.
Hold up, wait a minute, I don't wanna spill no douce on me. I'm smoking on big turf, I gotta think twice before I speak. But I got some kids for hire, I got something for hire. I make your bitch pussy smile, her shit look like I'm Jemima. Hold up, wait a minute, I don't wanna spill no douce on me. I'm smoking on big turf, I gotta think twice before I speak. But I got some kids for hire, I got something for hire. I make
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy PJ, man. I'm here with my boy Saint Lyor from Van Buren. How you doing, man?
Good, bro. How you doing?
Chilling, bro.
Yes,
Chilling.
sir.
So where we at right now?
Yo, we at Ashtree Park. You know what I'm saying? This is where people go to play basketball, but nobody's here right now. That means young people, you need to come outside, get active, stop staying inside playing 2K.
Yeah,
but,
2K outside. But so you know, this is Brockton, right? So you grew up here. Explain how that was like growing up in Brockton.
Being from this place, it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cool town. It's interesting. It's like a mix for me because we got so many like people from other countries.
Yeah.
It's like a big immigrant population. So you got Haitians, CVs. You know, you got black people, African Americans, all that, and you kind of get a taste of everything because it's so diverse. But it's like, it's cool, man. Just like any other neighborhood or poor community with black people. Like, you feel me? Niggas playing basketball, smoking all day.
Yeah.
Not trying to go to school or college, rapping, just an everyday thing.
Yeah, word. So explain like how it was like being in high school. I don't know if you played any sports in high school. If you did, explain that too.
High school was fire. I played for my I played varsity. Like,
okay.
For my basketball team, high school basketball team. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta have thick skin going to the school that I went to, Brockton High, because niggas would just get at you. It's kind of one of those things where you gotta like prove yourself early.
Yeah.
Like niggas would bully you and shit. So I guess that just makes up like character, builds character and shit. But it was fire. There's a lot of interesting personalities who went to my school to do like cool shit now. I mean, I guess you can kind of, you know, test that to like the artists that grew from that school, that came from that school to become who they are now. Just because there's so much like, I guess, culture.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, yeah.
Word, man. So, one of your first available tracks was called "I Swear I'll Get My Shit Together." Right?
Yes, sir.
So, you know what I mean? Explain your first time, like ever being in the studio and just how that was like.
The first time I went to a studio was actually at Boys and Girls Club, and like there was like a counselor over there. His name's Mario. Anyone from Brockton knows who Mario is. Like he's very like a big personality. He's very known in the community. So like they had a studio upstairs, and I would record there with my friend Julio and Zeke, which is Giles' little brother.
Okay.
But he's taller than him, but that's little bro. But yeah, we were like recording, and I would just play around over there, you feel me? Just like get flows off. That was like the first time I really like experimented with music.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I might want to be an artist and shit. So shouts out to Boys and Girls Club.
For sure, man.
But eventually from there, I just started like recording at like other people's houses, like my friends, Samir. I just record at his crib, do demos, you know, try to get my flows off, get better and stuff. And then it just like gradually I started like making songs and shit and trying to release them. So.
Word, man. You know, for people that listen to your music, you know, you are known for having a unique flow. You're known for having that instrumental and being able to entwine that together. So.
The proof in the pudding, my nigga, the proof in the pudding. Yeah, my tooth in the pudding. My bitch a keeper, she live in my hood. If she do a chick, then I give her some goodies. I'm on the block like my nickname is Boogie. Act like a veteran, but I'm a rookie. Me and your bitch in the woods playing hooky. Go ask Giles, if you tell, I'll smoke you out like a black and male. That pussy got a nigga passing now. She a good girl, so I max her out. I got my nuts, so I'ma leave now. Don't text me, better hit my email.
Is there any type of style that you can name that, you know, may have influenced the way you rap, or
damn, I don't even know.
Like, how would you explain your style?
Man, I just go off intuition, you know. Like, you just do what the beat tells you. It's really simple.
Right.
A lot of niggas just try to do extra shit. Just do what the beat tells you. That's really how I get, like, most of my, I guess, like, how I catch pockets and stuff, and, like, how I rap and rhyme words.
Yeah.
I mean, early when I was listening to music, like, when I was young, I listened to a lot of Lauryn Hill, but she not really weird like that, like how I be rapping.
Yeah.
So I don't know where it came from. Probably like Wayne, just hearing him in the radio and shit. Cause I didn't have like a phone. I didn't have a phone, so all the music I was listening to was either in the car or like, and the radio would play, and I would like hear records that are on the radio. So maybe that. But I really don't know where I got it from. It's just, you feel me? That's just how it happened.
Oh, that's awesome, man. You know, I told you off camera, I was like, the music is very unique. That's what makes it so special. Like I told you, man, Buren Records, so just, you guys are doing something big. So shout out to you guys for that, for sure, man. So we're gonna hop into, you know, performance, right? So one of your, I would say, media-wise, media-related, one of your first performances with Saint Lyor?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. That was like the first show where I was like on I was scheduled to perform with other artists, you feel me? Before that, it was really just like open mics and stuff. So I was really excited to do that show, but looking back at it, it was trash. Like, I had a, you know, I mean, I had a lot of work to do from that point on, but I'm glad, like, you know, it's just all for the growth and, like, you know, getting better and shit. But at the time, like, yeah, that was my first performance. I think Felix was on that.
Yep.
Connis. I don't remember who else.
Shout out to Lord, Felix, and Connis, by the way.
Facts. But yeah, but ever since then, you know what I'm saying? You know, improving my stage presence, trying to be more expressive, you know, true to the art and stuff. So, yeah.
Right. Do you have any like vivid memory about your first performance at Saunas, by any means? Do you like remember anything from it?
What do I remember? I remember going. No, but shit, I don't remember anything. I just remember like, cause when like at that time, like being that it was my first time, it was kind of like a blur. I was just like rapping on stage. I really wasn't like paying attention to what was happening around me. Yeah, I mean, I remember being like, damn, this is Sonya. This what niggas do. I'm gonna have to get used to this. So,
Yeah.
You feel me?
Word, man. Yeah, I felt that for sure. It's surreal. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like performing, like first time ever. You kind of not reeling it all in. You're just enjoying the moment for what it is.
You're just like living it. You just, you know, experiencing it. So yeah.
Exactly, man. That's what's up. But so we're gonna fast forward a little bit. We're gonna hop into gossip.
No, I'm not what you thought I was. I was gone by the first of the month. Yes, I got a different hoe like every first of the month. Please don't come to me with fool shit unless you want get touched. If I cheated where I stay, I'm cleaner than a rubber ducky. That yellow bitch beside me for me when I'm feeling lucky. Keep a 16, not for the big screen. For a petty motherfucker talking like he big me.
Yes, sir.
Right, so Gossip comes out, I would say 9 months from now, around that time. It's featured on Lyrical Lemonade on their website. Dude talks about, you know, how unique your flow is and how he had it on repeat. So explain how that was like making the music video, making the visual, and how that really stood out.
Gossip, making that song, just like any other song, just like doing what the beat tells you. But I guess what made it like special is just like how effortless it was, because it really just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I really didn't question myself or like doubt myself. I just allowed myself to like create freely. But I recorded a song with my boy Leo. He had a studio in Malden, and I basically just did it in like that day. Like I recorded a song, came in. I didn't know I was gonna finna make gossip when I came into the studio. I was just trying to, you know, record. But once I heard it, I was like, yo, this sounds really good. I didn't know it was gonna have the reaction it did, but I knew it sounded really good. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna do it justice, make sure I get good cover art and shit, and push it the right way, do a promo video and all that. and see what it does. And people happen to love it a lot, which I'm very grateful for, you feel me? But yeah, by the way, I did scrap that beat off YouTube.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it a type beat?
Yeah, it was a type beat. It's like an ASAP Rocky type beat.
Word.
ASAP Rocky.
Honestly, like looking at that type, like looking back at the beat, I feel like it was more so like a, you know, the ice cream, like it's like the ice cream siren or something.
Yeah, it's very like playful. You
yeah,
feel me?
Exactly.
But that's what gravitated me towards the beat, because it's like, oh, I can like float on this.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then, you know, the reaction that I got from just Brockton and just Boston, everybody, it's like everyone's fucking with it. I'm like, damn. So I gotta make a video. I made a video. I was like, yo, I want to pay homage to Brockton, because the line that I say on the song, I'm not from Boston, I'm from Brockton. So I really want to like showcase my high school, because Brockton High is a big part of Brockton in general.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's the only high school in the city. I mean, you got Cardinal Spellman. Cardinal Spellman.
Unless you were a private school head, but that's on another topic.
Shout out to Cardinal Spellman. My sister went there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to showcase BHS, and you know, kind of like, I just think everything worked out well. You feel me? I feel like the video contributed to the song. I definitely wanted to showcase like what niggas from Brockton really are like, though, because you got a lot of niggas trying to be on some street shit, which is, you feel me? If you want that, there, you know, it's there. You can take that lane. But there's also another side. You feel me? I was trying to showcase that in that video. Just niggas who really just be chilling, just trying to make cool shit, make music, trying to get some money and get out the way. So that's the perspective I took on it, and I'm glad it worked out the way it did, because, you know, it helped me like build momentum for my project. So yeah.
So we're gonna actually dive deep into that project. It was an EP. It was called If My Sins Could Talk.
Yes, sir.
Right. So explain why you named it the way you did.
I was just lusty. I was just on some demon shit, but not in the way that's like, it's not evil. I mean, it is, but it's like, you know, when you in college and you doing all this crazy shit, like, what else are you gonna talk about? So I'm like, I'm gonna call it what it is. Let my sins talk. So all the songs is pretty like, you feel me, racy, explicit. So I was like, I feel like naming it that does it justice. And it's also just like a way of reclaiming, like claiming who you are so you can move on.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, doing all this crazy shit, I might as well just talk about it so I can get it
off your chest.
Yeah, off my chest, out of my mind and stuff. So it's kind of like therapeutic in a way. But, you know, the way I did it, I was kind of like celebrating it. I was glorifying it in a way. Because most of the songs, like, you can, you know, if you play it in the car, it really goes. So that's the intent that I had. So I just try to make my, you know, my shortcomings into these, you know, songs, triumphant songs and shit. So.
All right, man. Yeah, so, you know, explain the process of making the EP. You know, like, in my personal opinion, I really enjoyed the EP. So just to, like I said, just explain the process of just making it, the producers that were involved. I know there was a couple like features like Lord Felix and a couple other heads as well. So explain that.
So I made the project, and like I made most of the project in like one day with my friend Gabe DJ. His name is Gabe, right?
Gabe, yeah.
Gabe or Gabe?
Gabe, yeah.
Gabe, my fault. I thought y'all had the same name. But yeah, I made the project with Gabe. Like most of the songs, he produced most of the songs.
Okay.
He's like a producer from Boston. He's worked with other artists like Saint Lyor, Cousin Stiz, Noah Sharp, and I met him through another person, and like we just locked in. I was like, yo, I really want you to do my project. Like I want to work with you for this project just because I fuck with him as a person. He's really cool. And so we did that, and we made like 4 songs in one day. I was like, oh snap, I can make a project, because I already had some other songs from in the past. So I was like, oh damn, I can make a little EP. So we just kept it going. That was like in January, February. So I made the project like in this year.
Yeah. Like
the first 2 months, and then I just released it March. I also have Ricky on it. He's in Buren, Ricky Felix.
Ciao, Ricky.
Had Latrell James, my OG. He produced some records on there.
I am too.
Yeah, I had a project. You feel me? Yeah. So I was like, yo, I want to capitalize off all the attention I was getting on Gossip. So I gave y'all an EP, and I just wanted to make sure I did it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped a video. You feel me? That was buzzing around with Aunt Jemima. And then I was like, yo, dropping the project, release the day, all that happened. Now, today, like, right now, I think the project is doing well. Like, I feel like it does have replay value just because some of the songs, like, I was really big on personality. Like, I really wanted to show personality in the records. You know, in addition to, like, it sounding good, like I said, like, I'm showing you who I am as an artist and, like, my take on things. And I think it's doing well. It's doing well. Everyone that I collaborated with, you feel me, really helped put my vision together. I'm grateful, so.
Word, man. Yeah, so, you know, like I said, most of the features, like, you know, Ricky, Lord Felix, like, all these guys are a part of Van Buren, right?
Yes,
so you're a part of Van Buren Records. I want to make sure I get everybody's name, right? So Lord Felix, Luke Bars, Giles, Meech, Andrew Wiggis, you know, Musketeer, who also is a fashion designer for his own clothing brand. And let's not forget about Ricky, right? Yeah. So explain those relationships, like, with those brothers, man, and just how you guys, like, really entwine together, because it really seems like you guys, like, have more so of, like, a fraternity, like it's a brotherhood.
Yeah, man, like, we were all friends before. Like, it just happened really naturally. It wasn't like, yo, you, let's make this group. It was like, you know, we all make music, we have mutual interests, we fuck with each other. That's a big thing, like, your character, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to build that relationship first before we make music. So we had already established that, so it was easy to, like, do shit like this and, like, make videos, make albums and stuff. So it was really easy, you know what I'm saying? And everything just happened naturally. It's like, we didn't really force anything. It's like a brotherhood, like you said, like one big family. And we really, like, give each other that space to be ourselves, we don't judge. It's a creative space, so we're free to create and shit, so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so shout out Van Buren Records. Make sure you guys go follow them on Instagram. Thanks. But, so, you know, we're gonna wrap it up on here. So, you know, I always like to end on this. You're a young artist, right? So you have a lot more coming for you. You have a lot more potential for you. Is there anything that you look forward to in your career as a whole, or just even anything outside of music that you want to do?
I'm just trying to work with all the cool people, you know what I'm saying?
Describe cool people. What do you mean cool people?
Well, I mean, like, people that I really want to work with, like Solange, or, you feel me, Blood Orange, like, these niggas who just make cool shit, cool black music. Because, you know, I'm a rapper, I'm an artist and all that, but it's more so about, like, telling a story, you feel me, leaving something behind for the next generation, because that's the purpose of hip-hop and music. It's a form of communication. You're supposed to give game to the younger generation, because, you know, niggas don't like to read. So, you feel me? You make music, you make art. So that's what I'm really excited to do, like, something meaningful. You know, all this music shit that I'm doing right now, of course I love it. I love expressing myself, but it's just getting me popping. The important shit is, like, really giving back. So I can't wait to do all that shit, you know, when I'm in a position to do that. So.
Awesome, man. That's awesome. That's amazing, man. But we're gonna end it right here. All right. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you follow Saint Lyor on Instagram.
Please.
Also follow his SoundCloud. You also have Apple Music in my place.
Yes, sir.
Follow that as well. Spotify, Tidal, all future platforms on the way, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Much love. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much,
yes,
man.
sir.
Honestly.
No bullshit. I fuck with it.
That's all facts. 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 That's all facts.
Yeah. I like the way you're looking at Mr. Lyor. Niggas want my swag, I should open up a store. I've been killing niggas off like I don't have a choice. Don't be talking what I'm talking like I don't have a voice. I be looking at these motherfuckers trying to exploit. Don't be playing with me, dog, I'm a minimus boys. Don't be giving me opinions, only getting me annoyed. If you say the wrong word, I'll return you to a story. I'ma let my nuts hang and I don't need a reason. I will never stop, let the foot start creasing. I be letting sin talk, they be saying Jesus. Low in the bands, hope the nigga ain't leasing. It's a different world, I was fucking on Lisa. Who the hardest out when Lyor ain't breathing? I show up and I can't find an equal. I don't fuck with two.